What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mara. If you've never been here before, welcome, and if you have been here, welcome back. So, as you can tell by the title, today we are going to be talking about 5 easy methods to overcome anxiety. So, just a little bit of a background thing. Last year in March, I don't know what happened to me, but I was going through a lot of stress, and I had hurt my back, and so I was in pain and stressed, and it was just causing a bunch of anxiety. I kind of lost it for about 6 months, and every once in a while I still get a little bit anxious, but with these 5 easy methods, I have come out on top. So, real quick, my first video that I ever uploaded on this channel is about ashwagandha, which is a natural anxiety herbal supplement kind of thing. So if you haven't watched that video, go check it out. I do just a little review on it. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. In no particular order, number 1, change your environment. If you are in an environment that is causing you anxiety or you think is going to make you anxious, leave. Go to your happy place. Go to a place where you are comfortable. It does not matter where that place is, even if it's just changing your environment and going to another. Okay, sometimes when I go out with my friends to a club or a bar or something like that, I'll get anxious because I don't like not being in control of the environment that I'm in, and clubs and bars are the most unpredictable places to me because people are drinking and they're other kinds of intoxicated, and when you get a bunch of drunk people together, you never know what's gonna happen. So sometimes when I'm out with my friends, I'll just have to leave and go somewhere else, even if it's just going outside the club or the bar or outside wherever you are at, or just running across the street, going to a McDonald's, just to have a change of environment where the energy is different. Because if it's the energy that's making you anxious, then you gotta go somewhere else. Number 2, music. So this one is a little bit weird because sometimes music is what gives me anxiety. If I'm trying to find new music and I'm listening to songs, and something comes on that I just don't like the way that it sounds, or I don't like the words, or I don't like the vibe that the music gives off, it will kind of give me a little bit of anxiety. Or if I'm in the car with somebody else and they're playing music that just doesn't sit well with me, it will give me anxiety. So if you are already listening to music, change it. Change the music. Put on something that you know is gonna relax you, something that you already know that you like, something that puts you in a good mood. Or alternatively, if you are in a situation where you can't get out of the environment that you're in, say you're in class or you're at work or something like that, or even if you're home alone with nothing to do, put on some music that you already know that you like, that calms you down, and that will hopefully bring you back down to earth a little bit and relieve some of your anxiety. Number 3, physical touch. Okay, so if you are feeling anxious at work or at school or wherever you might be, if there's people around you that you know well enough, ask for a hug, okay? Because I'm pretty sure it's scientifically proven that hugs make you feel better. And even if it's not, it's still true. Hugs make you feel better. So if you can find somebody to give you a hug, get a hug. If you have somebody that will even just hold your hand, if you're sitting next to somebody wherever you are, just having their hand on you or you putting your hand on them or something, it just brings you back down to earth, I find. It's just reassuring to have somebody that you know is physically with you. Even if somebody is sitting next to you, you could still be going through all this in your head and they have no idea. But if you hold their hand or if they are touching you or something like that, I just find that it brings you back down to earth. Alternatively to just hand holding or getting a hug, if you're home alone and you're feeling anxious, or before you go to sleep, if you're feeling anxious, sometimes I get sleep anxiety. Actually, I pretty much have sleep anxiety every night. I don't like going to sleep because I always have bad dreams. So if you are trying to go to sleep and you can't, if you have somebody like a boyfriend or a girlfriend or even somebody you can just call to come over, or somewhere where you can go to like have them cuddle with you or just like be with you for a little bit and watch a movie or something, that will help a lot. There's been times where like I'm just in my room and I can't sleep or I can't relax, so I'll call up one of my friends and just ask if I could go to their house for a little bit, even for just like an hour, because it kind of distracts you and gets you out of like the anxious mindset that you're in, and then you can come back home and go to bed. Number 4, smells. This one works particularly well when you're like home alone or you have nothing to do, and you just start feeling anxious for pretty much no reason. I have an incense box right up there on my dresser, so I'll start burning incense and just put on some music and kind of chill out. Also, before I go to bed, I have this pillow mist that my mom bought me for Christmas, and it's stress relief with eucalyptus and spearmint from Bath and Body Works. And this is good, except when you spray it too much, it kind of smells like a little bit overpowering, like kind of chemically. But spearmint and eucalyptus and lavender is like a good scent for relaxing. I'm sure you can Google like relaxing smells and those will all come up, and I'm sure a couple more. But I also have a lavender body wash, so when I take a shower, like before I go to bed, it's like a warm like lavender smelling shower, which like a warm bath will relax you as well. And then like I come in here and I'll put out my incense and like chill out, watch a movie for a little bit, and then I'll spray my pillow mist before I go to sleep, and then listen to my music before I go to bed, and then it all kind of like works together. They have like these little, I've seen them on Etsy, there's like little, they look like chapsticks, but they're like you know, like the thing that you use when you're sick and like sniff it. That's what it looks like, but they have essential oils in them, and I've seen them on Etsy where there's like a stress relief one and an anxiety one, and like they're all like essential oils and these little sniff things, so you could carry those around with you and you can smell those if you have like bad anxiety that like comes out of nowhere wherever you are. That would probably be a good thing for you. Number 5, this one, some people are probably gonna say it's not a good idea because maybe it will like lead to depression, but sleep. To me, sleep helps me so much. Like, even though you're not being productive and like you're literally not doing anything because you're sleeping, I just find that a lot of sleep helped me. Like last year when I was really going through it, I couldn't really do anything other than sleep anyways, because I was having so much anxiety and so much stress that I couldn't really function, and all I really could do was sleep. But it helped me so much because your body, when you're stressed and you're being like anxious, your body is going through it. So what you need to do is rest. Like, just rest, try and relax, sleep as much as you can until you can like pull yourself back together. And if you have to be awake and you have to go to school and you have to go to work and you have to go do all those things, then use the other 4 things that I talked about. Go get some hugs, listen to some music, change your environment, you know, use smells, bring the little things with you wherever you go. And all of those things all combined should help you, because they helped me. That is all I have for today. If you guys want to know more tips and tricks for anxiety, let me know, because I have some more for you guys if you need them. So if you like this video and you would like to see more of my life, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.